2 run. Their confidence continued as they ended up leading still by a huge margin at the end of 1. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters, and you got to prevent the open look.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Attention. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
On the court for the Hornets, Batum is out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then there's Al Jefferson. Then there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lamb in at the 2.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Tries it from 19. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Was shot by Jordan, no good. Hornets trail by 19. Uncovered. And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by Walker. And that's 11 points for Lamb.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The pass to Navarro. There's the double team with Walker. Paul kicks to Griffin. It's stolen by Jefferson. And here's Walker. Here's Lamb. That one a little long.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Over to the wing. Here's Navarro. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 32 points for Jay.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Walker dishes to Hansbrough. Back to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Jefferson, a screen on Paul. There's Walker with the 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Jefferson with the double team. It's tipped to the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 34 points for Jay.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running things through Jefferson. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Such a wide open look. And that's now 9 points here for Lynn.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And guys, Nicholas Batum is a real greyhound on the floor. The guy's got long strides, runs fast, long and limber. Clarkie, he covers a lot of ground.
Extremely active at both ends of the court, Kevin. Great versatility. He can defend 3 positions, and he's played big minutes for the Blazers.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Lin. And the hope for Jeremy Lin last season was that he'd take a step forward in his development, but it almost was the opposite in his play.
And that can happen. You don't always go a straight line north in your improvement in this league. He'd been on an upward swing as far as his shooting accuracy, but last season was the worst since his rookie year in that area.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And talking about Lin last season, he never quite gelled with what they were doing in Los Angeles. Both he and Kobe need the ball to be effective, and I got a feeling you guys know which one of those two is going to get it.
Here's Jordan, uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 8 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Walker bounces high off the rim and drops. Walker's got 8 here in the quarter.
And, you know, getting back to Lin, he was actually pretty strong starting out the season. In November, he made 48% of his shots, 37% from downtown. But in April, he only hit 24% from the field and was eventually shut down for the year.
And the wide-open shot from Paul. No good on the triple.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Here's Navarro. Here's Jordan, the rim-rattling two-handed jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
That shot by Griffin, no good. Hornets trail by 9. Now here's Walker. 27 points for him.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
That's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
And there's another one for the Hornets.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Well, we like to keep you up to date on the fresh talent in the league, so let's check in on the rookie block leaders. And you look at Clutch, fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, Jay.
And among first-year players, these two are as intimidating a pair of shot blockers as you're going to see.
Yeah, both of them do a tremendous job of defending at the point of attack, not letting guys muscle them out of position. Forces to be reckoned with for sure.
Charlotte making a switch here. Kid Gilchrist has checked in. Jefferson, that's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Griffin against Batum. He kicks it to Lin. Now here's Kid Gilchrist. Defense is right there. Here's Jefferson. It's blocked. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. Jefferson's got 6 in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 7. Griffin goes in. Here's Navarro. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Shot on the wing. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Walker with a clean look. Cans it from downtown. Walker's got 34.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Jefferson gets the bucket.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
That is good. And that's 21 points for Clutch.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
There's the pick. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Batum. Back to Kid Gilchrist. On the wing, Batum. Again, the Hornets score.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Dishes it to Paul. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Walker against Paul. Lynn kicks to Walker. Finished off the break. And now a 10-point Clipper lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Here's Navarro, defended by Lynn. Pass to Navarro. Jefferson with the double team. Here's Jordan. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Lynn kicks to Walker. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. In the corner, it's Lynn. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Batum dishes to Jefferson. Good D by Jordan. Clippers leading by 12. Paul with the 3. They get the rebound. There's the double team with Walker. Kicks it out to Paul. Jordan the pass to Navarro. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. Now Kid Gilchrist. And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.